Davy, 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 Davy. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Davy J Today. I'm your host, Davy J, and today we got something, mildly special. We are going to be unboxing a Betamax tape today. Now, you might be asking, what is a Betamax tape? Well, it's very similar to VHS, and if you know physical media and the history of physical media when it comes to movies and film, you'll probably know about the war between Betamax and VHS that occurred in the mid to late 80s. And we all know the story. VHS ended up winning, and that's the end of it. Anyways, the features of a Betamax are as follows. They are just about 1.5 inches in length, smaller than a VHS cassette, and yeah, it's kind of cool. It's like a mini VHS. They say that the picture quality was much smoother on beta tapes compared to VHS. Obviously, as time went on and technology got better and better, the late VHSs look much better than the Betamaxes. I believe they were phased out probably in the early 90s, late 80s, and VHSs got better sounding and better looking as time went on. But I've been collecting Betamax for almost 2 weeks now, ever since I got my Sony SL-HF400, and I love my Betamax player, so I've been getting some tapes for it. And here's a fun surprise. I found the movie Firstborn here, and Firstborn came out in 1985, and it stars Chris Collette and Corey Haim, Terry Garr, and Peter Weller. And I have a soft spot in my heart for this movie, and it's kind of like a family drama. And if you look at this guy, he plays Corey Haim's older brother, and you can totally tell. Oh, you can see my face in it. But check this out. That's Chris Collette, right? And Chris Collette was actually in Sleepaway Camp. You may not be able to recognize him, but he was the love interest of Felissa Rose in Sleepaway Camp.
So I'll catch you down the hill, okay?
You got it. Hey, Rick! Wait till you get a load of Judy! Man, oh man!
Oh, yeah?
You'll see.
When he was a little bit younger than he is in this film. And I always thought he looked just like Corey Haim, which is funny because in Firstborn, come 1985, about 4 or 5 years later, he would play Corey Haim's older brother. So I think it's a perfect fit.
You must be Lucas.
Yeah.
I've heard a lot about you.
Really?
Yeah. You look terrific.
Oh, thank you. It's a big night.
Right. I'll get Margaret for you.
I'm right here, Mom.
Oh, here she is. See you later.
Bye-bye.
Peter Weller playing the abusive father figure.
And don't try to follow me!
We won't.
The baby's going with me!
No.
I'll kill it, man! I'll do it! I'll fucking kill it!
We can't have that.
Look at this, okay? This is probably from the 1980s, I'm assuming this price tag, $79.98. $80 plus tax for a Betamax tape? Are you kidding me? But that's how it was, and Laserdiscs were probably right around the same. They might have been a little bit more affordable, probably like $49.99 or $59.99, depending on what you're getting. And just like VHS would say on the spine, VHS, this says Beta Hi-Fi. This is a Paramount release, and if you look closely, sorry, it's kind of out of focus. It's got the Paramount tags all over them. Right there. So you know it's brand new and sealed. And so we're just going to open this gem up today. Just so you guys know, I didn't pay $79 for this. Got it on eBay for a nice price. I think I might try to keep this price tag though. Ooh, I can smell that 1980s air in here. That 1985 air, freshly being unsealed. Yes, take a whiff. Let me see. Trying to be very careful with this because it's in such nice condition. Okay, there we go. What does unboxing therapy do? He goes like this, right? He goes like, and he has the gloves and he's like, or whatever. Anyways, there you have it. That 1980s air is no longer sealed. So it looks like on top. So as you can see, very much like a VHS tape, right? Except this is called a Betamax, or a beta tape as they call it. Let's see what's inside, shall we? So this is what they look like. Contrary to popular belief, they do still have 2 spools. I read a Wikipedia article where it said that Beta had 1 spool compared to VHS, which had 2 spools, which is not true. Maybe they meant the front window, because you can only see 1 spool in the front window. I wonder what this is. Is this a date? I never knew what this little, like, tag here is with the numbers on it. 58, 21, 11, 433. I don't get it. Anyways, there you have it. And it's kind of got this larger gap here. Like VHS has like virtually no space in between, but this has this huge gap, right? The tape runs through right here, and it's cool, see? I think Paramount releases are the best looking, to be honest with you. I have Beverly Hills Cop 2 on beta, and I also have, let's see, Trading Places on beta. I have King Kong 1976 on Betamax, and they're all Paramount home video releases for beta, and they look really good. So anyways, I'm going to give this a watch. Check it out. If you are looking into collecting beta and you're into vintage stuff like laser discs and CED, I wouldn't get into it if you're expecting high quality, but it's just kind of fun living in that nostalgic period and just getting a taste for that older technology, because it's basically all we had in the 80s and early 90s. So this analog stuff. So now that everything's digital, it's fun to taste that old analog style that predated digital. So anyways, that's Firstborn. I'm going to go ahead, put this in the case, run up and throw it in the Betamax player and give it a watch. Stay tuned for more videos like this. Obviously, if you stayed to the end, you're digging what you see. So like, subscribe, and share, and we will see you in the future. Take care.